doing our usual shenaniganery. We're gonna start our stream in just a little bit. I have a cat on my lap, and all I can really do about that is sit here and wait. And the other one has also appeared, but I don't think he can jump up because he's currently being blocked by the other cat. Where you go, kitty? Hi, babies. Oh, it's the girl. The only way I can tell that it's the girl. Oh shit! Fucking hell, dude. No, not on the desk. Not on the desk. And back down. Well, we had the cats for a brief moment. I think they're just waiting for me to, like, feed them, but, like, I have to do that later because I don't know, I'm trying to get on a specific schedule with these things because I've heard that that's, like, a good idea to kind of get them, like, situated. Oh, hi, Lemon. Today is a special treat because we have the full maid outfit and the cat ears because Nuck convinced people to donate for that for some reason. But it is what it is. We're hopping into our proper stream in just a little bit. Literally, like, 2 minutes. I always never know what to do with this time. I should really just start starting the stream at the same time that the actual stream starts. But this also gives some people time to, like, hop into these YouTube lives, which has been, like, getting more and more people lately, which I'm really happy about. But it's a matter of, like, how the fuck do I get you all over to Twitch? Because that's where the viewership actually matters. Is there something I can help you with, Joey? I guess not. But it's gonna be a fun time, I think. Hopefully some people hop in on this stream. Last stream, there was like fucking nobody watching, which was kind of unfortunate, but I guess we'll see how it works out this time around. I'm hoping that our regulars can at least show up this time around. I don't think we've ever had like as lower viewership as we did last time, which is kind of unfortunate. Drinking water because I have a wild night, but here to do my modding as usual. Very nice, proud of you. Thank you for making that sacrifice for all involved. What's up, SMG? I don't know. It's a time and a half being a streamer. Maybe it's the full maid outfit. Wearing just the apron seems to get us better viewership than wearing the full outfit, which I find kind of strange, to be honest. But I don't know, it is what it is. Hopefully stream kind of works itself out and we can get our usual people up in that business. You know what I mean? As of right now, god damn it. Baby boy, not on the desk. Away. Down. Down with the sickness. Either way, I don't know. I hope everybody else is having a relatively good Saturday. Oh, to be fair, I guess that makes sense. Saturdays and Fridays tend to be like lower viewership just because people are a lot more busy. Well, a lot more busy in the sense that like people have more shit that they got to do or they tend to be out more, but I don't know. We'll see how it all works out. Hopefully we get our people in. Is there a reason you keep jumping up here, man? Yeah, me too. He relaxing. It's called oranges because oranges are orange. They're called oranges because orange is orange. You know? I feel like that's a pretty succinct way to explain it. Anyway, time to do stream. Why, hello there, everybody. Welcome to yet another episode of Chris Figures Out What He's Doing today. This time featuring the cat ears because one of our lovely people decided to donate enough funds for me to debase myself further. But it is what it is. It is day 115 of Maidathon, the ongoing stream where if you pay me $69-ish, then I continue to stream day after day wearing this maid outfit. I swear to God, cat. Stop chewing on that. Stop it. Bad. Anyway, on to our regular programming. Saturday has been slow. I mean, to be fair, same here for the most part. I always like plan to do more work than I actually do, where it's like, yeah, I'll script some videos. And then the inspiration doesn't hit, and I'm just sitting there for like hours on end being like, I wonder what's on Netflix. I will say I did make one kind of mistake, we'll say. I left my stove on all night, so that's a little unfortunate. It's an electric stove, luckily, so, you know, no chances of me burning my house down, and there was nothing on it. But, like, I apparently forgot to turn it off after I had made my tteokbokki, which is kind of not the best for me, personally, but just one more thing that I gotta remember to do. Like, how I need to remember to lock my door, because there's this one time that I just left it unlocked for the entirety of the night, which was not a good idea. I'm surprised I didn't get murdered, but luckily I didn't. At this point, I specifically remember to lock my door. Otherwise, like, it is what it is. Thank you for the follow, Jess Pur. Oh yeah, Alchemy, welcome in. Family barbecue tonight. I had so much fun, like doing drunk karaoke. Nice. Also, how was your birthday, Alchemy? I feel like I didn't really catch up on the rest of that after we all had hopped off for the night. Also, hi Spike. Either way, I don't know. I got like stuff and things. I don't really have like a specific like plan for today, we'll say. I just kind of want to hang out. Also, Vex, we don't fucking talk like that, all right? Like, a lot of the people in this community are actually, I don't even think you can hear me because of the ad. Somebody tell them that that's not fucking okay to say. I don't super remember you, unless your username changed, but was good. Thank God it's electric stove. Yeah, we're fine. I'm not like burning my house down at least. Either way, for those of you in the YouTube live, go over to Twitch. You would normally see it linked, but I don't think our mod did the thing yet. It's not okay to say, yeah. And drank a lot and ate breakfast and dinner at the same time, or do you mean like you just ate in general? Hi, Moon's in. What's up? Has your fucking PC arrived yet? I don't know what like the deal with that is. I feel like we never truly established what the fuck was going on with that. Not home, don't worry. Nice. Hey, Mayo's in. Mandarin and simplified Chinese to install my motherboard today. Weird, but you know what? Good on you. Mind you, I don't think I've ever had to learn a proper language to learn any of that shit, so. Last made outfit, and I was in your red flag anime people. I mean, maybe. I respond to comments, but I don't always read the commenters' names. I mostly just respond to people on these streams. Like, if you show up enough in the Twitch stream, or actually, yeah, I'll say the Twitch stream. If you show up enough in the Twitch stream, then I'll remember your name. Otherwise, you kind of just fade in and out for me, if I'm being perfectly honest with you all. When you do the stream, well, go over to Twitch, because that's where all the shit actually matters. As for you, Suki, you should already be over there, because you followed last stream. It sucks because every fourth character changed between the two sporadically. The specific model of motherboard never got an English manual. I mean, I feel like you don't really have to learn the language, per se. You could just learn, like, how to install a motherboard, and that should probably carry you as far as it needs to. Though then again, I haven't like built a fucking PC ever. I will say I've finagled around in my computer before, but on the whole, it's like just is what it is. My computer runs about as well as it can at this point, but I feel like I might need to like do some maintenance on this thing, or at least clean it. Yeah, Twitch will get my processing system. I mean, you could always delete YouTube and get that instead. Or a building's called building if they're already built. Because if you said I'm going into the built, then it's just kind of a weird sentence structure. Hey, Suki's in. Good job. I mean like an offensive way. Yeah, but it's also just like, I'm just not a fan of how that reads. And we try to be as accepting as we can out here. New cat ears? Technically, they're the same cat ears. Oh, wait, no, you guys have seen the black cat ears because they fit with my hair. These ones are like older technically because you guys got the pink maid outfit before we got the black maid outfit. It's insane that I can kind of track the timeline of the stream based on what outfits I had. I do a 1 PC setup because I'm not rich enough for a 2 PC setup. I'll try to see you in a bit. Nice, Rip. Appreciate you. It's 4 people watching right now. Nice. You should all go over to Twitch instead because that's where the viewership actually matters. Last stream didn't have nearly as good a viewership as I thought we did, which was a little unfortunate, but hopefully you guys hop on over to Twitch because the viewership matters over there more than it does on YouTube. Do I play Gag? What is Gag? Gag on this dick. What are we doing now? Mostly just chilling. I think we're gonna do another just chatting stream. Pink cat ears, want pink maid outfit? Yeah. Or we could do marbles. It also depends. We'll see if we manage to reach goal, which by the way is $69, which would get us to like the next 100 mark and then a little bit over that. But like, if you feel so inclined to donate to the stream, then please consider doing so. If you can't, then disregard this statement. This is really just for the people who have the ability to do so, and for any of the new people who may feel inclined to donate to the stream. Who knows? Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. I don't know why it'd be me because it's my stream, but I mean, I could always just transfer funds between the 2 bank accounts I have. Oh, fun fact! Pineapple Queen, thank you for the follow. Fun fact! Finally got my fucking electric to the right bank account. Because they couldn't find me my original one, but now I have it set up for auto pay on the bank account that I am now actively using. So that's fun for me. Just thought I'd let everybody know that I've been doing some adult things. I also finally changed my vehicle registration, which I'm 90% sure I did correctly. I just went on the site and it has like your mailing address and your like residential address, and I just changed that. I don't know if that's enough or if I have to get a new registration, but I'm fairly certain if I just do the online one, it should be fine. If you're watching what I missed from yesterday's streams when I got a notification for this, well, welcome in. I also have a new video posted, but that was like an hour ago. It was about Critical Role and in an alternate timeline where Critical Role didn't play D&D and instead played Monopoly or something. What is the Twitch account? Hamasamakun. It's basically the same everywhere. But SMG, wait, what do you mean you can't? Oh yeah, Twitch support does that. I mean, you always just make a new account. Also, I have not played Grow Garden, no. But it feels like it'd be something kind of relaxing for me personally. I've been looking for like chill games, but I need a chill game that doesn't bore the hell out of me. There's also a part of me that wants to start getting like actual houseplants, but at the same time, since I have cats, I don't think that's gonna work out because they're probably gonna chew on it. Unless I go outside and do it. But I will say, my cats have been getting like bolder. I think they're getting like a little bit more used to the place, which I'm really happy about. But on the whole, they sometimes are little chaos gremlins. What they need is more toys, I think. Stick around stream as long as I can, but disappear, then I've got to sleep. But probably just sorting out your things. I'm gonna love you. Aw. Well, thank you, Lemon, for sticking around as long as you can. Hopefully the other mod, actually, no, Will Deechwa's here. Hopefully, like, Karma or something shows up. Karma wasn't here last time. I don't know what happened to them. Matthew, weirdly enough, goes back on these streams and comments on the VOD, which I find interesting, because it doesn't really do much, but it's just kind of interesting to see, because it's always just Matthew. Because I don't think anybody else who watches these streams ever actually, like, watch back on them. Right, Twitch account to talk in some Twitch chats. I don't think you need to do that in mine. At least I don't think so. I don't know. Usually people just kind of hop in and usually they can type if they have an account. Either way, for the 73 of you in here, go over to Twitch. Never mind there's 54. I don't know where the 20 of you went, but it should be Twitch. You should be going to Twitch. Gave my son Aka and my fur baby a bath today. Well, that's nice. I realize now I'm probably going to have to learn how to bathe both of these cats. Not going to do it at the same time because I feel like they're going to scratch the fuck out of me. How long do you reckon this is going to last? Well, sometimes we have slow days, so those are usually the days where I'm like, oh shit, it's going to end here, but then people usually come in clutch. On the whole, I hope it doesn't end for a while. We were aiming for like 420 days because we thought it'd be the funniest number, so we'll see how that goes. Got banned from Chinese and Japanese VTubers. What the fuck? What did you do to do that? Get a Twitch account, but I have to sign up for whatever. Yeah, but you could do that. It's free and super easy and also helps out one of your favorite content creators. I know that I may not be your favorite content creator, but do it anyway because otherwise I'm probably not going to talk to you. It's fine as long as you put the correct address that you live on the back of your license. Oh, shit. So I need to get a new license, too. I think I have to schedule an appointment for that. So aside from that, I think I have most of my stuff figured out, save for the cat insurance things. But everything else I think I have handled. Though I should probably also switch over a lot of the stuff from my old bank account to my new bank account, but we'll see how that works out. I'm just gonna wash my cat keys straight before I got him. I mean, I could try a washcloth. The thing is, I don't have like a detachable shower head, so like it's not something I can spray them with. But like, and I also don't really have the ability to have like a tub either, because I need to get one of those like drains, and we'll see how it goes. Hama, D&D question. What's up, Mammon? I'm a party of 5 become tiefling bards. What do you mean they became tiefling bards? How do they just become tiefling bards unless they just started as tiefling bards? Hey, Lemon! Thank you so much for the 5. Appreciate it. Good shit. So how long is this going on for the main thing? I mean, this has been going on for 115 days. Aw, thank you, Lemon. Also, thank you for following Tech Monster. Appreciate it. How are you? Pretty good. Just vibing. Driving around my internet shit. I mean, you don't have to watch. I appreciate the viewership. Don't get me wrong, but please drive safe. Also, please stop scratching the shit out of everything I own. I'm pretty sure that's you. Hey, Alchemy, thank you for the $10.69, which is a really weird amount of money to give. This spare some for you. Well, we do love a good 69, but that also offset the regular 69. All right, so that's 15-ish dollars. So we are, fuck, I can't do math. 54. I think we're $54 away from goal. Howdy, howdy. What's up, Wasabi? And Apollo's then. Those of you here, you should go over to Twitch. Came from YouTube, as you should, Spitter. I'm so proud of you. And also, you shall awaken, Sam? I'm gonna go with Sam. You guys different here? I don't know. How different could it possibly be? So, but I immediately called them out for playing the Saja Boys. I mean, yeah. That does kind of track, I'm not gonna lie. You don't allow when it expires and you renew, that's when you change the actual, just the license with no additional charge. That's why I'm asking to ask the post office first. Oh, I also did the post office thing. I think I sent a change of address form. I'm pretty sure. I should probably go to USPS just to make sure for certain though, because I don't know when the fuck I'm getting any of my stuff. Though I usually just go for like paperless anyway, so there's not really much for them to send me. I think a lot of the mail that I usually get is like spam. Sungmin Stay, what's up? I'm assuming that's like a K-pop thing. Just made out for Timothy. Yes, we do not. Thank you for following Inquisitor Broadhead. The rest of you who popped in from stream or from YouTube should also follow, just saying. Either way, don't only pin in chat. If you feel so inclined to donate, please do. We are trying to raise our average viewership as well, which means that if you watch and follow and watch this stream consistently, then that means you're the coolest ever of all time. I wanted to bring the number that starts with 69, hence the 69. It took me too long to do the conversion, but I wanted the 69. I'm pretty sure on the thing it should be in, like, American. Like, it should be in, like, American currency, which means that it'll just convert whatever you have. Unless you specifically put it in what you were doing and then you just tried your best. I don't know how much you were planning on donating. Rest stream tomorrow, but I show my amazing home some love. Well, I appreciate it, Lemon. At least we're down to 1 mod. Everybody behave yourselves, or else I will be unleashing untold devastation upon the world. Yes, Furball, you could. Almost there? Yes, perfect. Either way, those of you over on the YouTube, go to Twitch. Those of you on the Twitch, donate to the stream. Currently using text-to-speech in my car stereo right now. Don't crash, 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 don't crash. I waited for the rain to stop. I'm stuck in the police department. What crimes have you committed recently, Levi? I have many questions. I don't know if I want the answers to them, but I have many questions. Tell D&D fact. Did you know that Tarrasques have spikes on their backs? Which implies that they are prey to something, but nobody knows what. Glory to the new god. You keep an eye out even if I'm not a mod. I appreciate it. Tearsome, your quest for this evening is fascism. Make sure that it doesn't fucking happen in America. Hey, Cecilia's in. Just watching that video. What, don't crash? Will you get another mod on? Because I'm only on my lunch break. I have to go back to work in 17 minutes. Well, damn, if you guys want to maybe converse in the mod chat to see if, like, Karma's around or something. Tay Marvel's on stream? Mayhaps. We shall see if we manage to reach goal for that. Void Raider, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. See, we dragging people in. Smash, thank you, I appreciate it. Fucking cat, no, babies. Off the desk. Off the desk. Ow. I mean, he's purring, which must be a good sign, I think. Made out of cat ears? Because somebody paid me to do so. You could basically trace a lot of what I do on stream back to somebody gave me money and I have no self-respect. So it is what it is. So our back suggests that their predators are flying, so dragons. Either that or it implies that their predators are actively eating them. Because, like, usually prey develops spikes on their backs to make consuming them more difficult. Which probably either implies that, either that or the dragon thing, but I think it's funnier to imagine that there's something that's trying to eat Tarrasques. But then again, I honestly do care less about a lot of this stuff. Roger Stin, hello, thank you for the follow. This is the Bear Ghost is the perfect band. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not a big music person. You didn't see it. PC has been local UPS store since 6:09 this morning. I think it's going to say something else, but I forgot. I mean, you could go maybe look for it. If it's at a UPS store, then just go pick it up. Do you have a car? You can just go to a car and do the thing. I'll watch you on Twitch and YouTube. Nice, Spike. Thank you for the Rodsterman. Sure, just remember, Karma can't mod. She's with her family dealing with stuff with them today. Damn, there's a lot of stuff going on. Poor Karma. Poor wife of mine. Hey, we got $5 from Tandy Smith. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Relationship with father? What about relationship with my father? I have a pretty decent relationship with my father. All things considered, it's better than most people's relationships. But then again, I only ever know traumatized people. I have to walk through a municipal center to get closer to home. I mean, you can. Which adorable kitchens do you have? I have 2. I have Joey and Sophie. I have to feed them again after the stream. Is this translated? Not like translate. What do you mean translated? We have the thing, but we don't really have much beyond that. Moonda, thank you for the follow. We are getting people in here. Thanks a lot, y'all, for making the switch. I appreciate you. Poor wife, because of my whopping penis. Yeah, I know. God, sometimes you hit the cervix, but it is what it is. It's much better than your wife, who has to deal with disappointing sex and an even more disappointing man. Normal name here. Go by TM at 90% of the time. I feel like I've definitely seen you around. Maybe. I might be wrong. Either way, those of you over on the YouTube, go over to Twitch if you feel so inclined. We are like $60-ish away from our goal. As the talking and speaking is different. What? What the hell are you talking about? Different camera angle for YouTube. That's because it's on my phone, because I don't really feel like dealing with the other stuff. I did. That you did. Appreciate you. Yeah. Today's plan. Today's plan is either marbles or just like vibing and hanging out. Maybe if we reach like 50 people in viewership, I'll switch over to marbles. Either that or unless we reach our daily goal, which we'll see if we can manage to do that. I feel like we've lost out on a lot of our donors. A lot of people had to stop donating as well because they have like emergencies that they have to deal with, but we'll see if we can get some people in here. Can we eat marbles? You can try. This is fun for YouTube, but the actual camera for Twitch, yeah, the actual decent camera, it freezes a lot, but like it's better than my phone camera. Less reliable, but it's better. I'm back from the void after 3 months. Hey, Angel of Darkness, what's up? And welcome in, Gwendy, and I'm not even gonna try with that, but thank you for showing me in. Alchemy, thank you for the $1.62. Appreciate it. So we make it 69 again? Hell yeah. I don't think that did though. That just made it 70. Or 100? Technically that just made it 60. Team Ed Unchained, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Join the vibes. I mean, they're pretty good vibes, I think. I think this stream is like a fun time to just hang out in. Watch Twitch and YouTube. Hell yeah. This is the energy we're here for. Thank you so much, people from the YouTube who made the switch. Now just watch consistently here. Keep an eye out for notifications because I'm trying to raise the average viewership over here. If just like a percentage of my YouTube popped in and just started watching I swear to God, Cat. You're adorable, but you are a problem if I've ever seen one. Come here. My baby. Oh, he's purring. I think he likes me. I hope he likes me. Hey, Team Out on Chase, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Sorry, I had to do math for a second there. Hell yeah. Good shit. Plays League of Legends. I don't. Love your items, you're awesome. Oh, thank you. Also, play Persona all in one stream. Hell no, dude. I don't know how. That game fucking takes 30 years to play. This is beautiful. The Twitch is Twitch is better than the YouTube. To train them to stay off the desk. Yeah, I know. I'm just holding him. I will say, I think so according to Google, I think the male cat, which I think is the one I'm holding right now, was like weaned off of their mother too soon. So they have like separation issues, or maybe they're just really clingy. W Slay, thank you for the follow. Twitch is laggier, is it? I mean, it seems to be all stable on my end, so I truly don't know why people are having issues with it. Maybe the mobile's just not as optimized. I think if you watch on like browser, it should be fine. You have anything to say to the lovely people, Joey? Wait, are you Sophie? You might be Sophie. Joey doesn't lick me, so like, this might be Sophie. Say hi, Sophie. Thank you for the follow, your local meth addict. And, hey, Seals in. And Caterman. Appreciate you. It's not lagging for me. Yeah, but this is the kitty. Because I'm multitasking. Nice. Either way, I don't know. I'm not really sure what the lag on either one is. And Star Scales the Dragon. Let's go. We're getting so many follows in. Less donations, but like, I'm perfectly happy with growing our audience. Watching on YouTube and Twitch. Nice. I wonder if are you trying to nap up there? What are you trying to do? You're going to fall. Or you just hang out. That's fine too. He's a problem. Man, not lagging anymore. Nice. Suki says hi. She's laying on my lap again. Cat is getting more views. Apparently it is. I guess the cat is really doing. Now come back. I need the viewership. The viewership's gonna drop if you leave. How do you expect your father to make a career and provide for you? Do you have any idea how much your shit costs? Snuggle buddy, yeah. He's very snuggly, just, you know, sometimes he wants to get up and go do things. And like, I can't blame him. Anyway, we are an amount of money away from our goal. I honestly don't really know what the math is at this point. I'm just gonna go with like 60-ish. I think we're like $60 away from our goal. So technically speaking, if everybody who watched gave me $1, we would have hit that and we're good. I'm getting ads should follow. Yeah, you should all follow. Actually, if you subscribe, you get free, no ads. Ads needs money. Please come back. Please. Your father needs to provide. Both games, but YouTube is delayed. Yeah, YouTube is delayed by a lot, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. It's like kind of insane. They're not on YouTube. That's because YouTube steals all the money from the donations I would be getting on this stream. We don't really get donations on YouTube as much anymore because we don't have as much of a reach. And also a lot of our top donors from YouTube went over to Twitch instead because they're better. Oh, finally, CVS admitted their mistake and reached out to me. I got hired. Hey, nice! And thank you for the 500 bits, Tiamat. If you want 69 today for gold, we're at least 40 left. It should be more than that because it was 15. Wait. No, sorry. 5. And then we got 10. And another $1. 15, 16, 63? I think we're 63. Yeah, we're $63 away. Let me do YouTube and Twitch. I've said 15. I mean, we go strictly by like the actual donation thing because the bits, pretty much any online currency gets taken by that like platform. The only thing that like takes very little is through the actual like stream elements page. Jock, so I can't donate. You're good. No worries. 15.5 has, wait, who's 15.5? What do you mean? Man, it makes you look adorable. Well, thank you. I try. Also, thank you for the follow, Big Thumpy Wumpy. We're grabbing as many people from YouTube as we can today. I'm hoping that the viewership is pretty good and you guys aren't just like hopping in here, following, and then disappearing into the ether. I'm gonna ask for Dono. The Dono link is in the pinned comment, so they should Dono there on YouTube. Yeah, I would highly recommend donating through the Stream Elements page, just because I feel really bad when people are generous enough to donate to the stream, because that immediately goes to the platform that you donated through. Like, YouTube takes 30% of your donation, which is fucking crazy. Especially because like every other platform, like is like $1, like or like 1%. 50 away from dono. I don't even know anymore. I'm just going with 63 because it's easier. It's pure for 10 billion years. No, no. It's for free though. I mean, I guess. You're doing it tomorrow-ish. I mean, if you're sticking around and stuff, then by all means. Have sin. What did you sin with? What were you doing? Be streaming then? Oh no, I stream every day as long as I make goal. It's most money from the donut, those stream elements. Yeah. So that is the vibe. The cats will be there, and who knows? Maybe we'll say if we reach goal tonight, I add a collar to this costume that I've been wearing. Mind you, it's mostly just it's usually just the fucking apron, but like we had like a special donation incentive where I've decided to wear the entire thing, and now the cat ears. And now my cat's licking me. Oh, you're so precious, baby. You're so calm. Play games or just chat. Kind of a mix. Sometimes we'll play some games here and there, but on the whole, we just enjoy hanging out and chatting. Mostly because it's just like a vibe. Time is it for you, Hama? Like 6:30, roughly. But yeah. Shove your car right your next campaign. My car? Or do you mean my cat? Babies, do you want to write a D&D campaign? Sophie, do you even know what D&D is? I will say, they've been batting at the dice that I put on the table occasionally. Because, like, I was filming a video, and, like, as I was about to, like, get around to get my shot, Joey jumped off the table and just started, like, batting at it. I'm like, oh, you're rolling. Need 62 donuts, so 53, 69 away from goal. Yeah, but I tried to make it easier for everybody here. Yeah, 50... Oh, yeah, I got my math wrong. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, it was 53. Oh, yeah, it's on YouTube and wanted a better angle. That's valid. This is my daughter, I think. This is my daughter. Say hello, daughter. Precious baby. What's the health bar? So whenever somebody donates, subscribes, gives bits or whatever, it knocks down the health bar. So if you donate to the stream, it knocks down the health. Maybe cast dice that don't behave. D&D with the cat as the innkeeper or something. I was thinking of doing more videos with my cat in them. Like, as opposed to me talking to myself, I'm talking to my cat or something, but I feel like that denotes a level of loneliness that I'm not truly ready to admit to quite yet. But yeah, she big purr. Guess I'm pretty sure you're Sophie. My mom got them collars, but they haven't arrived yet. I have to check in the butthole zone. Come back. I think you're probably Joey, but like Joey doesn't lick me, so that's weird. Maybe the cat actually said hello. That would be crazy. I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't be the strangest thing that's happened on stream, but mind you, I don't think they speak English quite yet. They're also still babies. Got them collars. Yeah, they're coming in for like a bit. Streaming a couple of hours should be able to donate about $2 to $4. I mean, I appreciate it. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I only stream for like 2-ish hours on this stream. Hi, babies. Look at the little guy. I'm telling you, the viewership really comes out for the cats specifically. I should really just make this a cat-centric stream, which, by the way, if you donate $5 to the stream, I'll give my cats a treat. We have crazy cat people online on Twitch. You'll get the views, and that one is a girl. Oh, yeah, that is a girl. Sophie, you're being so sweet. No. No, not on the kitchen counter. You can maybe walk around my desk if you don't cause problems, but you're not allowed to go on the kitchen counter. The cat content, catathon. All right, and back down. He's a little goober, or she's a little goober. Maybe the room said cast fire, saw the name of the stream, had to. Fair enough. I know my new job lets me start soon. Lets you, start like making money. Then I would imagine so. Any treats do they get? This is after the fact. You donated for like birthday incentives and shit. Just being kissy baby, but if treat she knows. Okay, webcam do you use? I just use a full-on regular camera. I just use a cam link from Elgato. I will say it's a really old camera, which is why it keeps giving me issues. But on the whole, it seems to be like pretty reliable. Pretty sure this is the boy. Or maybe not. I'm pretty sure you're the boy. Hold on, wait. Nope, I'm pretty sure you might be the girl. Hey, babies. 24/7 cat cam stream. Maybe I'll like set up a little webcam for the cats. Mind you, I need like a proper space. I really wanted to get one of those like like the ones that you could like the like cat beds you can attach to the desk. Oh, look at him. Or her. I'm not really sure which one you are. I think you have a thinner face, so I'm pretty sure you're Sophie. But yeah, I'm going to give them different colors. You're cute. Look at you, precious. And you're chewing on my maid outfit. God damn it. Do another D&D against humanity. You do whatever you want to do. My debit card is coming in, so I can't for now. I mean, that's valid. Webcams, like, you don't really need the best webcam. What you need is better audio if you're going to try to do stream or make content. Because people can deal with, like, bad camera quality. They can't deal with bad audio quality, which is why I tend to invest heavily into my, like, microphones. Albeit sometimes they break, which is a little, like, shitty, but on the whole, like, it's fine. Oh, hi, babies. She's licking me. You little cutie. But yeah, for those of you here on the... Hey, Flowering Alpaca, thank you for the follow. This is Twitch bits as cat things like 100 bits is add scrunchy as a collar, 50 as a head scratch, or 500 is head scratch. I mean, sure. This is for the bits Tiamat gave. I'm giving little scritches. Or a mic and webcam on Temu or something. That is not a good idea. Those are going to be absolute ass. You really can't, like... You can't, like, cheap out on your equipment, or else it will be a fucking nightmare. Like, you're going to deal with more problems than they were worth. Which, mind you, they weren't exactly worth anything to begin with. What's her name? This is Sophie. Got her recently. She's even better off a dollar store. Pretty much. They have, like, gaming stuff at the dollar store. Baby girl, please. I'm pretty sure you're the baby girl. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's try to chow for 5 ounces of mac and cheese. Unfortunate. Should I go to Best Buy or something instead? Yeah, I mean, it's not the best stuff in the world, but that's actually where I got a lot of my starting equipment. Though I did have a few pieces of starting equipment prior to that, so it is what it is. Avoid the posture check forever. Well, first of all, don't fucking call me boy. Second, I don't know. This is about as straight as I can sit. It's your fault for redeeming it at weird times. Fireball. The fuck are you talking about? Fucking loser. Everybody named Josh is a fucking bitch. All that to say, donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. We are 50, whatever D12 said, $53 away. And that keeps the streak going, though. It'll probably be sans cat ears. Spike, your quest for this evening is... Jormungandr, the world serpent. Snap your back. How about you just accept what you fucking get? How about that? Be happy with the nothing you're getting. Should have stretched. Wait, tattoo? Yeah, I have a bunch of tattoos. Can you ever just, like, sit peacefully? Why you gotta wander around, man? Ooh, you're cutie. Aww. I don't know. It's interesting, right? So one of the... Oops. What did you do to my computer, man? Please get off my keyboard. There you go. Or it could be cat-related instead. Maybe. What are your pronouns? My pronouns are any, all. I don't really care one way or the other. State the obvious. The fuck are you talking about? I am not a furry. Some cats and peas don't go together. Yeah, so I found out. Have you set up the activities? What activities? Something important to cast manual breathing. Every time, bruh. That fucking video, whoever made that video has been a fucking blight on my life ever since they did that. Because, like, everybody and their mothers is like, I cast manual breathing, aren't I hilarious? I'm like, I'm so fucking sick of this joke, dude. I'm so sick of it. Like, it was funny the first time, but then everybody started doing it. I'm like, this is lame. This is genuinely the fucking way. Stop it. Committed to the bit, been dropping in and out since day one, wish I had money to give, but got car problems. That's valid. I appreciate you stopping by, though. Man, we're poop. Hey. Fucking here. This is what I mean. Well, $2 later. Well, I appreciate it. You didn't have to, like, apologize or anything. I'm just letting everybody know that I find that joke annoying. Pretty much any version of that joke where it's like, manual breathing, testicular torsion, haha, I'm so funny. I'm like, I don't care. I've seen worse war crimes committed with the official spells in the book that, like, these ones where it's like, haha, I've casted, like, super cancer. I'm like, that's great. I just watched a man get boiled inside out by one singular fucking spell, and, like, this is nothing. This is fucking Bush League. It's a pleasant surprise. Is it? New subscriber? Oh, nice. Stage 4 bone cancer. Okay, that one was kind of funny. Blinking already manual. Not really. Good. Alright, bye, Teachwa. Well, now we are sans. Nope, we have Lemon. I think Greg is in here too, possibly. We'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping that the viewership is doing relatively well right now. We're at the if I can't get the donations in, then at the very least I can get the fucking, like viewership to be, like, slightly higher than usual, which means everybody over on YouTube, go over to Twitch instead. That's where the viewership actually matters. There are a bunch of people who opt in from the YouTube who aren't all terrible, which is nice. We've had at least, like, 10 people hop in, so we should have, like, 10 people more than we usually do, I'm hoping. Still here? Nice. 666 is I'm just gonna go with 6, which is funny, because that's the second person I've met whose name is 6. Greenus still gets on my keyboards, dying on me. It gets on my mechanical keyboards. Well, they're little babies. I just have to, like, 28 viewer? Damn. That's That's really... Where the fuck did everyone go, man? Like, what happened to all, like, the usual people who watch this stream? That's kind of wild. I feel like we didn't ban that many people. Need this outfit. It is a solid outfit, all things considered. Just putting that out there. I feel like everybody deserves, like, a nice made outfit, but yeah. Streamline is the best place to donate? Yes, it would be. Necron main, I do not know Warhammer 40k, unfortunately. A lot of people have been trying to get me into it over the years, and I'm not really much for, like, a big board wartime simulator kind of game thing where I'm like, aha, now I have to figure out all my supply lines, and I'm like, this is boring as hell. Like, I would rather just, like, go shoot something and, like, Call of Duty. That isn't to say Call of Duty is a better game, but I'm just like, this is not for me. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Barely gets a pass, and that's just because it was fun at the time, but now it's just like, well, now everything sucks. Shoot, help. Yes. Either way, go over to Twitch. That's where the shit actually matters. Amusement park with my family. Oh. In a Benny from Fallout Code? Isn't Benny wearing, like, a tweed jacket? Why would you go to the amusement park in that? Wild, truly. Play StarCraft? I never got into that one either. You know, it sucks while it's dry. Yeah, so I've heard. Unless you get a 3D printer, in which case, you could theoretically just print your own minis, but, like, I've heard that that's illegal. But, like, if you're playing at home, then, like, what does it even matter? Thank you for the follow, 6. I'm here now. Good work, on God. Appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. But yes, everybody follow the stream, because that's where all the shit is happening. 6 years, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like my checkered coat. Oh, like a checkered coat. Wait, but is it still like a fucking, like, coat? Why are you wearing that at an amusement park? Do people dress in suits at the amusement park? It's not the fucking 1920s. You design and make your own minis. That's what I'm saying. You get a 3D printer and you basically do that exact thing. Levi, your quest for this evening is All My Dead Sisters, which, I mean, I don't have any, but I really can't account for anything that, any of the, like, various me's that could have existed. And I watch the stream all the time because of school. That's valid. I appreciate people who do watch, like, at least relatively consistently. I've been trying to just raise the average at the very least, but, like, it doesn't always work out that way. I'm just hoping that the viewership kind of increases, and also we manage to reach our monetary goals. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully everything is what it is. Do you have any... What the fuck? I show fancy Mickey Mouse, otherwise he'll judge you. To be fair, he won't judge me any harder than most people judge me for most of the things I do. Yeah, bumpers. Neat. Show fancy for Mickey Mouse. Leave this going while at work, give me something to listen to. I mean, I recommend doing that over on Twitch, because at least the viewership will matter better over there. Also, you can probably just... I think you can do the same thing over on Twitch instead. You know, pattern jacket for personal reasons? Like, sex reasons? Who's like, let's get down and dirty, let me put on my fucking checkered jacket. It ain't personal, kid, it's just good business, or whatever the fuck this... What does Benny say? It's like... Oops. Oh, love that. Thanks, camera. Fucking amazing. It's a bad thing I'm also a nerd, but a broke one. To be fair, I feel like we're all kind of a little bit broke. There we go, we're back. I don't know what the fuck has been up with my cam link recently. It just does this all the fucking time now, and I don't know why. Just scroll and found this. Well, doom scroll over on Twitch instead and find the other one. It's rigged from the start. That's the line. Same difference. We're 1988 Olympic jacket because I love the tassels. I support it. I feel like everybody needs a bit of flair in their wardrobe. My flair is just wearing hoodies. Mind you, it's not necessarily a flair thing, though I do have a fun... I have, like, a handful of, like, fun items that I wear from time to time. I sure will say, thank you, Egg. I have no flair. Well, like, you don't know that. What the fuck is a schlep? Anyway, I don't know, you might have some flair, Timon, you never know. I think it's important to just have, like, some kind of fun stuff going on. This is my friend until he joins. Nice. Tell him to join the Twitch instead. The YouTube doesn't matter nearly as much as the Twitch. Barely played Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played it at all. At least I don't think. There's too many trinkets to school. Trinkets is fun. I used to have like I used to have a keychain with like a bunch of shit on it. That was like my flair. It was not like the smartest thing because like a lot of that shit fell off and I lost a lot of pins. I also had like I had a denim jacket that I used to wear a long time ago. I lost it and it was like my favorite jacket. This one's like a pale imitation. This one's actually too big. But either way, so I had that jacket and it had like a bunch of pins on it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I lost that jacket, dude. It was like one of my favorite things that I owned. Bat ears? Yeah, cat ears. Somebody paid me to wear the cat ears, so I'm just doing the thing. Bill Cipher, I have a sword and spinning D20 things and lots of stuff. What do you mean you have Bill Cipher? think most people in this community do. Doesn't care for anything Roblox related. Yeah, I don't. Spells David. I don't know what the fuck any of those words mean, but all right. The pin thing, yeah. So I've lost a lot of pins over the years. Mind you, there are a lot of like cheap pins that I bought online. I used to buy like a bunch of like, I used to buy like a lot of astronomy pins, and like a few sort of gothic ones here and there. I wonder if I still have them. I think they're in like a box somewhere in my old house. But like, bottom line is, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't mind more flair in my life. Fun fact about D&D. I already said a fun fact about D&D. If you missed the fun fact, that's on you. Damn, is it not charging as much? God damn it, man. I want for so little in this life. My equipment to fucking function, for one. There we go, charging. Please work. Pink cat ears, they look lovely. Yeah, they're fun. You know, I'm so sad I scroll past and I'd go back thinking, wait, what? I don't remember what part I said. Oh, I'm so sad about losing my pins and stuff. I'm not like, well, I am sad in general, but that's a separate issue. Also, your request for this evening, Nuck, is an ambitious woman who wears pants. So good on you. You maybe get a girlfriend or something. Want equipment that breaks down less often than I do? I mean, to be fair, I don't have that. Your little streaming spot looks awesome. Thank you. I mean, it's literally just pointed at my desk. That's my soundproofing to make things a little bit less echoey. And I just have like a cat on my leg, and that's kind of just like the whole shebang. It's unfortunate because like the camera is so high and the cat is so low that you can't really see them, but it's like really cute. My leg is also falling asleep, Sophie. So like if you wanted to move at some point. Guess not. Let's go back to YouTube. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Those of you who go back to YouTube under a singular ad, y'all are fucking bitches. On-screen celebration? When did we even get that? What does that even do? Thank you for the bits, don't get me wrong, but like, what the fuck does that do? We could do the redeem for the funny little dance thing that we had before. About audio on YouTube and watching the Twitch. Nice. The ads is cropped off sex? What are you talking about? The fuck kind of ads is Twitch playing? I have no control over how many fucking ads or what they're doing recently. All I know is just every platform, dude, every social media platform has been fucking ass recently. Hey, Matthew's in. What's up, dude? How you doing? We doing the cat ear stream. Jingle, jingle. Just saying. $69 and you could get an exclusive cat boy selfie. It's just it puts 100 floating emojis over the screen for viewers. Oh, is that what that does? Did you redeem like spam? What the fuck even is that? Is that like a can of beans? This case it was Crisco. Oh, what the hell is Crisco? Is that like the oil? Pretty tight, thank you. I love YouTube new thing that covers up subtitles. What are you talking about? I don't even know what the fuck is going on in half of these platforms. All I know that in general, things are just being annoying. Too broke to remove them? Well, I mean, maybe when people are out of save mode, you'll be hit with one of the gracious, like, subscriber fucking airdrops. Retro shortening. Oh. What the fuck have I been frying my stuff in? Mind you, I do have chicken in the fridge. I could make some Korean fried chicken, though I did buy some pizza. I might just eat that, to be honest. Is it sad to eat cold pizza? I feel like it's sad to eat cold pizza. But I will say, I just didn't feel like making food today. Back on Twitch, the ads are gone. Well, welcome back. This browse somewhere about baking pies. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to use shortening in pies. Or is that cake? I don't know. I have like a handful of random things that I just bought because I thought would be useful. Found out that I do in fact have cornstarch in my like pantry. I didn't know that. I used potato starch when I needed to like thicken up my mashed potatoes. I ended up accidentally making mochi pretty much. It's fucking gorgeous. Is it? I mean, yeah, I have like 4 slices. Fun fact, the place across the street, large cheese pizza for like $13. Like $12. It's not a lot is what I'm saying. At least not as much as like other places. Because other places, that's like 1 meal. This one is like 4 meals. I went home from Bozeman Ren Fair. Good time was had. Wife is driving, so I was napping. Nice. I hope that you switch off at some point. Give your wifey a break. I like my super supreme pineapple on it. You like pineapple on pizza? I think you're the first person I've ever seen show up for that. Huh. I don't know. I'm like strictly on the fence about it. Sometimes, like if it's available, I'll eat it. I'm not gonna go through the work of picking it off, but like all in all, it's like not a thing that I actively order. But yeah, those of you over on the Twitch stream or on the YouTube stream, follow if you haven't already, and then go over to Twitch because that's where the shit actually matters. Chinese food is good cold as well. Is it? I feel like it isn't. I feel like that's the opposite. Like, it's daft. It's awful. Hates my driving. That's actually so valid. Back in the day when I was dating somebody, they hated my driving, so that's why they drove everywhere. The thing is, I'm not like a bad driver per se. I'm just not as cautious as they are because they've been in car wrecks and stuff. I, on the other hand, knock on wood, have never been in a car wreck. So, like, I just kind of drive and, like, it usually works out. Hi, Wumpy. Never pizza until I had the spicy chicken Alfredo pizza. And I never got the appeal of, like, Alfredo on a pizza. I don't know. Call me basic. I just like regular pizza, man. It's one of my favorites. Really, Hawaiian pizza. I mean, I like the ham. Pineapple is, like, very hit or miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. 12-hour road trip to Pennsylvania and back. Why were you in Pennsylvania? What's in Pennsylvania? I know that there's, like, some cons there, but... I know, I'm thinking of Philadelphia. Forced. Regular pizza is good. Yeah. Travis sees keyword candy corn on pizza? What the fuck? Who's putting candy corn and kiwi on pizza? Christ almighty, y'all. Back tonight, but I don't know. You do you, Vex. We are just trying to raise our average viewership, so those of you in this general vicinity, go follow on Twitch. That's where the shit actually matters. Also, WizardBiz, you're a bitch, and your entire existence was a mistake. We'd stop for pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza? I say Chinese food, I mean. Also, that's how you know nature is healing. We have the fucking racists in the YouTube live again. Insane shit, dude. Either way, donate to the stream so I can stick it to these fucking losers so that I can make more money sitting here in a maid outfit than they can working their dead-end jobs. So if you feel so inclined to stick it to some races, don't link pinned in chat. It's not belonging on pizza. Are we gonna have this debate? Candy corn is goated. Are you serious? I can't tell if you're fucking with me. If you're serious, then you have some serious problems. Small indie video game which is going to work on. I get money and donate. You wait to what? I don't know what to do with that. Candy corn on pizza was if it was a dessert pizza. The fuck is a dessert pizza? I feel like bread, like cooked bread. I don't know. I don't like pizza crust and then also like chocolate. It's the same reason why when I would get the pizza Lunchables, like I would never get the candy pizza Lunchables because I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because it's basically just like chocolate on like a pita bread. And I'm like, why would I want this? And he says, so I can make you, yeah, well, I mean that too. I'm just saying, Alchemy. Got no money. I know. This is just to anybody who can donate because your boy really wants to stick it to that specific fucking loser. Insult them, but what about my dead-end job? Oh, you're doing fine. I'm sure that your dead-end job is relatively like successful. I'm not trying to stick it to people who are like honest workers. I'm mostly just trying to stick it to people who come in here being racist. You're looking cute. I told her to pay attention to the road. Ah, I finally got a compliment from your wife. Not really sure how I'm supposed to feel about it, but I'll take it. Apple pie pizza. What the fuck is apple pie pizza? I don't like that. I don't like that that's a thing. Stalin Linux can't watch. I don't know what's wrong with his phone. He says he doesn't have it. That's fucking wild. Tell on dessert pizza. I always read it as desert on desert pizza. Yeah, traditional churros de España. Considering I didn't even know that's a thing that existed, no. But I've had churros before. I've gone to, like, Disneyland. It's mostly just at Disneyland. I haven't had the reason to get, like, churros anywhere else. I think slurs are just being generally racist. Oh, no, they spelt out the N-word on my chat, so, like, that's how you know that we really gotta fucking stick it to them. If today is, like, you know, taking off cat ears. I know y'all paid for it, but I'm not in a cat ear mood anymore. And then again, my like that, so torture racists by making sure they're always edgy, never finish. I'm not having sex with a racist. The only person allowed to be racist during sex is me, and that's against my own race. Cool buffet. Ooh, fun. I like a good buffet. I don't know. I feel like there's also a lot of questionable buffets. I've heard that, like, what's it called? It's like China something. Chinese buffet. There's like a buffet that's like that's like essentially touted as being the worst of all time. To help control shit. Maybe, I feel like I've banned most of them. It's mostly just people who don't feel like switching over to Twitch. Losers. Let's prepare thyself on the racism YouTube chat. That's the energy we're here for, Void. Whether you're wearing makeup or the lighting is just that good. It's the lighting. I don't wear makeup. Though I will say, I'm not against it. It's just I don't have it. I also don't know how to apply it. I feel like I would be very pretty if I did know how to do makeup. I would love to do more cosplays if I could do makeup. Because then I could do like the anime eyes and stuff like that. Mind you, anime eyes is just being Asian. I will say there are a few people here and there who like tape their eyes back. I feel like that's a little bit questionable. Miyuki, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Swear to God if that's... Hey! What is this? Sent 5 membership. Hey, Canadian. Thank you. Appreciate that. not really sure what that's for, but like, oh shit, Lemon got one. That's fun. Thank you. I'm gonna hop over. I mean, continue watching the Twitch. Don't get me wrong. Say if they ever do get fucked, the comfortability of edging. I cast Boy Kisser. These spell socks. SOC Quieres is. Yeah, that is like something in Spanish. I just don't know what it is. Somebody banned Damon. Cast Iron. Iron Man. I don't know. Donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. But look at that. Lemon got a membership. Good shit. I have no idea how much those memberships, like, even... I don't know what those memberships feasibly even do for me. Whether or not they take percentages of that as well, but it is what it is. You know, yeah, Twitch the audio is off by like a second? Really? I don't know. I've heard that I've had, like, delays on the audio because, like, for some reason it likes to fucking delay it. I don't know why. They're now learning online makeup and learning from them. Neat. And Tiamat subscribe. $6 a pop. Nice. Why do people suck? I don't know. They just do. But we have like a handful of nice people here and there. It kind of varies. Got another membership. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Hey, subscribed on both. Well, technically you're super subscribed over there. Why does it? That's weird that it. So that's Moon for certain. But like it's so weird. Start with a few affordable basic makeup staples and play around with them. See if you apply and wearing makeup. Some helpful YouTube tutorials. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, God. Okay. My leg hurts. I'm sorry, baby. I don't mean to disturb you. I just need to fucking move my leg or else it's going to fall off. Especially being subbed by an elder goddess. I do love me some elder gods and goddesses, so, like, I'll take it. I don't know. I've always been a big fan of, like, eldritch monstrosities just because of how imperceptible they truly are. But I also like the idea of them just, like, being vaguely interested in humans. Hey! Look at that. We made go. All right. I guess it's just anytime I wear anything on my head, we're kind of on a slow donation day, which I find kind of strange. It's the beanie and it's the cat ears. Thank you, Matthew's wife, for allowing Matthew to continue to donate and support this stream. I hope that everything that he's done thus far has been above board and okay with you. I have had conversations with him just to make sure that everything is perfectly fine. Just letting you know. I also appreciate you in general. You seem cool. So iron is weak, steel is sturdier. I cast Damascus Steel. Or Damascus Iron. Wait, it's Damascus Steel, which is a thing that people don't even know how to make anymore properly, per se. Or like they don't remember the original way to make it. I don't know. Is the one doing your tentacle Cthulhu, ignore it, it'll stop in a minute. I don't know, I like the idea of like, I would love to be either a familiar for a scary witch or, and hear me out, like a pet for like an elder monstrosity. I feel like that would be fun for me. But it's fun for me in the same way that like existing in general is fun for me, which is like as long as I'm not responsible for anything, the vibe is there. Friend, gifts about Emperor. Why the fuck would you be doing that? Why would you be doing that? Also, my phone is not even charging. I had to like finagle a thing because like the cats destroyed one of my charging cables, so I have to get a new one. But it is what it is. Either way, such is the way of things. We actually are slightly past goal today, so that's fun. I think we're like 16 over goal, which means that we are like 15-ish away from reaching 100, I think. Let's hear my calls. Give this man. Doctor, you just gotta heal people. You gotta heal people, or I gotta heal people? I'm not very good at the whole healing thing. Become the scary witch Hama. I don't think I'd be very good as a scary witch personally. I kind of just do what I'm just like around. I'm great at taking orders, but I'm not really great at like doing things on my own. I can cook for people. I'm actually a pretty decent cook when I'm not fucking up specifically, but I'm usually a pretty good cook. My toxic friend, what do? My advice to you is cut out that toxic friend or cut that toxic friend. Shank him. This is a joke, by the way. I'm not being held liable for anything you actually do to this person. That was when the health bar goes all the way down. Well, it should be going down more than that, but like, basically, if you're the one who knocks out the thing, stop at Viking Meat Company in Columbus now. Oh, I'm just saying, Matthew, squeeze out a little bit more support for your boy. Who knows? Maybe you get like cat ears and maid outfit photo for that 15-ish that is left. I don't know. Asdaw, what's up? D&D Paladin Artificer? Your oath is to tech. Your oath is to just like, so we're getting some mead. Wait, bring me some. I want some mead, dude. I have like, not even a full bottle. I have like a sixth of a bottle, which I'm really sad about because I found like a really good honey mead that I like drinking. Mind you, I should probably stop drinking by myself. I might drink tonight just because it's a weekend. I don't have like a whole lot of oh, do I have to do shit tomorrow? I might be taking tomorrow off depending on how much we make from today's stream because I have like some shit at the house that I have to do. Because fun fact, we are not even technically fully moved out. There's a bunch of shit still in there. Machine specifically praised the cannon. I feel like this is a Warhammer reference. Yeah, dang phone. What? I mean, probably. I don't know. My phone is like slightly dying, so the YouTube stream might be a little bit shorter than usual. So of the 64 of you over on the YouTube, go over to Twitch because this stream is going to die soon and there's nothing I can feasibly do about it. Like, it's just going to die because it apparently is not charging nearly as well as it should right now, which is fucking wild. I think it's just because I don't have a lightning cable, which kind of sucks. But I could try this other one maybe. Maybe this will charge it a little bit better. Because apparently everything charges with USB-C, and this one's a braided cable, which is kind of nice. I had to like move some stuff around, mostly because like some of the things weren't working nearly as well. So that one's charging. Hopefully we'll see if this lightning cable works, but it's apparently for this like desk toy. Flip the cable over. Oh no, I've already tried that. It still didn't really work all that well, but I'm hoping that that one kind of works a little bit better. So Animal Adventures like baby's first D&D. What? Yeah, I ought to take time off to finish the most stress and cause on life. Yeah, so I might take tomorrow off. We'll see. It depends on what I'm doing. There are like a few things here and there that I have tentative plans for, but on the whole, I just have to drive down and grab some stuff just so I can throw it away in the dumpster at my place. You know, karaoke saying, leave me on prayer and don't stop believing, then I'll be singing K-pop Demon Hunters tomorrow. My voice is going to be gone by Monday. Valid. Yuga Ando? Who the hell is that? Is that another Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist? Because I feel like everything with you usually is a Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist. That would be the Void if I were a paladin. My oath would just be to get in bitches. So far back from the audio for me on Twitch. I don't know what to tell you. For some reason, it's just like kind of delayed. Usually people don't like think too much about it. No, I have no must, but now no mutt, but I'm a. Is that the AI one where like an AI becomes like that's like the quintessential like AI hate everybody story, right? Or is that a different thing? 12 for you? Wait, it's $12 a month to remove ads? What the fuck are you talking about? It should be like 6 or 5. So with the final bits of moving home, if you need tomorrow off, then that's okay. Yeah, which is why we're gonna try to aim for as much as. Oh wait, yo, we could get to 669. I know that's like kind of a tentative thing, but hey, 669. We are $40 away from that. If we make the 40, then I will take tomorrow off so that I can move around and stuff. Hey, Shinigami, what's up? So we'll aim for 40 for the rest of stream. If we can manage to get that, great, but we already made our goal, so we can do more Madathon things. Seeing you a maid outfit? I don't know. Does this do something for you? Something with K-pop Demon Hunters merch? Yeah, there's something like a bit of that. I wish I had more of that. Or it gives you other things too. Yeah, like Power Rangers. That was a dumb joke. I just like Power Rangers. People really hated on Power Rangers Turbo because it came from Zeo, which was like admittedly one of the better ones. Have a good one. All right, bye, doll. But like, I don't know. I feel like the idea of just like them driving around in cars was kind of funny. Max, I get $12 a month. That's wild. Gothic Lolita. Hey, you did make the switch. Good job. Proud of you. Trusted Speak. What? I have no mouth and I'm a scream. Does anybody know what that is? Can someone explain that to me like I'm a 4-year-old? Guess Marbles on stream. Oh yeah, we did manage to reach goal. We could do some marbles. We shall see though. Also, I don't know. You've been doing a lot of the I cast jokes right now, and I'm kind of getting fucking tired of it, so I'm honestly am less likely to acquiesce to your request. Which is a joke from Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean, one of the weirdly best trilogies that Disney put out. I'm not counting any Marvel shit, but like in general, I just really like the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. 4 and 5 don't exist. Cast mute. Mute on who? On fucking Nuck, if you want. Play balls with everyone. We all wish to balls. With another femboy. Unfortunate, Benny. Just me, a Brazilian femboy. No longer is. What the fuck are you talking about? People are fucking wild. Just because I'm wearing the maid outfit doesn't give you like the excuse to act like fucking like degenerates. Christ. 5 ads, all for 30 seconds. Damn. Subscribe, I guess. Move from YouTube. I'm proud of you for moving and glad you're here to support our darling home. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly. I'm banning you, Benny. I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. That shit's fucking weird. You cast all the casts. I mean, you could. I don't think there's actually a spell called reverse. Now phone getting a low battery. Have a good one. Bye, Glendy. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Either way, for those of you over on the YouTube, go follow over on the Twitch instead, because we are going to do some marbles, because honestly, I could use the extra viewership. Here's that. Well, I decided to stop wearing them because people were pissing me off, so nobody gets any fucking cat ears anymore. And by people, I mean that one racist, and also you were kind of pissing me off a little bit, so I'm not gonna lie, I took off the cat ears because I don't like to reward bad behavior. We will be, however, be doing marbles because that's more of a communal thing than anything else. You're a bunch of degenerates you are dealing with here. Are you the... Wait, what do you mean female TTRP? What are you talking about? Anyway, ball time. Unfortunately, my darling wife can't be here, but at least Matthew can play through most of it because they're not the ones driving right now. But we doing ball time, which is a lot like Tool Time, starring Tim Allen? I want to say Tim Allen. So I didn't realize many videos I've seen until I caught this live. Oh, that's all stuff from before. Super print so many tokens. Nice. We haven't started the thing yet. You don't have to hit play yet. We're getting in there. Either way, the 59 of you in here, if you want to play marbles and like take part in actual community things, then by all means switch over to Twitch instead, because that's where the viewership actually matters and also means that you aren't a giant loser. I'm just gonna real quick reset my fucking thing. There we go. Oh, we're at 629. Oh yeah, we were at 629. Anyway, for those of you who want to donate to the stream, we're 40 bucks away from our goal. If you feel so inclined to donate, even like 10 or like 5, it still helps us get to our resident goals for the evening. So if you want to do marbles and stuff. You know what I mean? Demon's Chess is arguably the best of the movies. I would argue that the third one is the best because it has Elizabeth Swann, Pirate King, in it. And also, like, I don't know, it's like the ultimate conclusion of all the stories. I don't like Dead Man's Chest as much because it kind of just violates what a movie is because it just, like, stops. It doesn't, like, end, really. It just stops. Because, like, I guess they knew they were getting a sequel. But then, like, you have the movies that come after the third one, and it's just a fucking nightmare for everybody involved. What are you wearing? It's not rude. I'm just wearing a maid outfit. I highly recommend going over to Twitch to kind of get further context because people pay me over there. Drop me brain. Command play, by the way, for those of you who want to play marbles. It's like super easy to join, and we try to get as many people as we can. Of the 50 of you watching on YouTube, I don't know what half of you are doing over there, but like Twitch is like the better place to do this. I'm just saying. But yes, we have only so many people in this game, and I guess a lot of our regulars have been fucking dipping and diving, I guess. I mean, it is the weekend. Maybe that's why not as many people are here. I hope that our viewership isn't fucking dropping. I feel like that'd be kind of unfortunate. I like doing these streams, and it's like my main source of income. We're also just kind of getting a head start on next month, so like the streams this time around are not the biggest of importance, but we'll see. It's the best because Davy Jones, specifically the menace that is the Kraken and the Kraken theme. That's valid. Don't get me wrong. Davy Jones is great in every movie he's in, the 2 movies he's in. And he's like one of the best villains that Disney has ever written. But like, I don't know. I feel like he doesn't really do much until the last movie. Like that's where you get a bit more backstory and like where he's doing shit, you know? Yeah, it has been 115 episodes of people paying for this. It's about to be 116 because people continue to pay for it. As for starting DMs, my advice for starting DMs is don't take it too seriously. It's for fun, you know? There's me blue subscriber, white non-subscriber, green mod, pink VIP, hot pink founder, purple developer, orange community support, yellow record holder. I am pink, which I guess means I'm the VIP, despite the fact that I'm the streamer, so I'm not really sure how to work with that. Anyway, we're starting. 67 of you people, go over to Twitch. I'm sure, but I don't care. That's valid. People really like marbles, what can I say? We get viewership here and there. It kind of like dips and dives. Either way, donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. I don't have like a lot to talk about specifically today, but like, I don't know, I feel like hey, we're following Matthew this time. That's fun. But I don't know, I feel like there's not been other than accomplishing the stuff that I needed to accomplish today, I think I did script like 1 or 2 videos, which I'm really happy about, but on the whole, I wish I had gotten a bit more done. But I will say, the kitties are adjusting pretty nicely, so I've been trying to take it a little bit easier. I try not to shout as much. I'm trying my best not to shock them, because I've heard that like the first 3 months is when they get used to the place. Like the first 3 days is decompressing, and it's only been about 3 days. So like they're still in like the mood of like trying to like get accustomed to living here, you know? But I think they're doing pretty well. This one's resting literally on my leg, so I'm assuming they're at least comfortable enough that they don't think I'm a threat or anything. Though to be fair, from the very beginning of like being with them, they like have always been like super cuddly, super affectionate. Like Sophie licks me all the time, which I think is like a grooming thing. Either that or she's trying to eat me. I'm not really sure which. Sophie, you know I'm not dead, right? I know that like cats tend to eat their owners, but like that's when they die. Please don't do that while I'm still alive. I have had yakisoba. I think it's fine. It's not something I've had in a while, but like it's something I've had. Suki's in. Goober lay on the floor with them. Yeah, I also lie on the floor with them. Yeah, did you not know? House cats will eat their owners. Like if you die in your house, your cat will eat you. I don't know why. I think it's just because like usually those cats don't have any food with them, but like that's just a thing that happens. Damn, Matthew, you're in the fucking back. Is this what happens when I watch your ball? Hold on, let me like speed ahead. Okay. It looks like 6 is in front. Nope, never mind. 6 is in front. We'll see if this kills you. I've been told that if I believe in you hard enough, you die, which is weird because like that's just a thing that happened the last couple of streams where I'm like, oh my god, you're doing so good, I'm so proud of you, and then they fucking like die. It's crazy. Like this is what I mean. You were in front, but then Nuck passed you, which means that if I switch to Nuck, there's a slight possibility that you might pass him. See if their dead owner will resort to it faster due to stress. Cats wait until they're starved. Please don't eat me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they like. Oh, Nuck won. Neat. Look at that. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't know. I feel like the cat's probably not going to eat me. But anyway, they're going to crust them. Sorry, my train of thought. So the female cat is a lot less cuddly. She's usually more independent. They'll tend to sleep with me at the same time. Like when I'm on the couch, they've been like cuddling up to me, like in the blanket. It's also weird because I'm fairly certain that the male cat was weaned too soon because the cat will like try to latch to like the blanket, like the fuzzy blanket I bought. He'll like try to feed on it. Not like eat it per se, but like he'll do the like kneading, which is supposed to simulate like milk in like cat mothers. So I just think that's kind of weird. Yeah, you're a member. Somebody gifted you a member thing. But those of you over on the YouTube, go over to Twitch. That's where the viewership actually matters. Thing can last a long time. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm just hoping it's not something like wrong with them specifically. Feet or your head? I think they usually sleep at my feet. They will crawl up around my head though. But that's like, it like varies from time to time. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, who gifted? I don't know. The name disappeared, but it was like somebody who just likes my content, I guess. Which is interesting, because I truly have no idea what the memberships even really do for people. But like, I think you get access to like emotes and stuff if you want to try that. But do you know where the emotes actually matter is over on the Twitch, because that's where all the better emotes are. The actually emotes that I could figure out how to do. This is a great sign. It means they're really comfortable. Yeah, they make biscuits a lot. As far as I can tell. They don't necessarily need on... Well, sometimes they'll need on me. They usually like... They need from time to time. I don't expect them to be like super comfortable now. I'm just trying to like make sure that they're like adjusting well. I'm just hoping they don't develop any weird like neurological problems or physical problems, because I don't know, I care about them a lot. They're little cuties. Hey baby. You're so cute. Look at you doing your best. Trash sucks ass. To be fair, every app sucks ass. I just highly recommend going over there instead. It's like, is it a happy thing? Yeah, I've heard that it's just like they feel... it's like a sign that they feel really comfortable. Or like they see it as like a safe thing. Hey, Zylo's in. You missed your horse mask thing, dude. You weren't even there for that one. Okay, everyone? Well, welcome in. If you want another horse mask thing, discounted rate. We're aiming for $40 to get to $669 because we think it'd be hilarious. I'll do another horse mask thing. I will say, though, if I do get that 40, I might take tomorrow off so I can finish my move, though. But on Monday, we'll come back in full force with a horse mask stream. Horse mask? Yeah, I have a horse mask. At work? Oh, nice. I always forget what you do for work, Zylo. I'm pretty sure it's like a military thing, or am I wrong on that? I know we've had like a handful of military people from time to time, but I can never tell. Moving, I'm tweaking. Are you okay? Push carts. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Because Gamescom tomorrow? Neat. I don't know what that is. Good shit, though. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a little bit tired. You're in the military, I would. Fair enough. I've never had, like, the desire to join the military, so... I don't know. I can't really relate, but... I mean, that's what it is. There's someone in my house. Might want to get a weapon or lock the doors. keep us updated, I guess. There's not really much else we can do about it. I'm streaming. Katie Miles is a book by Caitlin Doty, a mortician on YouTube. Interesting. Also, Levi's in front. Look at that. The real question is, I want to, but I can't because of my disease. That's valid. I am not judging by any means. I am sorry that you can't have the career that you would have liked to have, but I mean, I think different strokes for different... I don't think that applies to this. I think everybody can find purpose regardless of what limits them. If it's not specifically the purpose that you originally intended for, it will be like some other purpose. Like, for instance, causing severe problems in my stream all the time, where it's like, hey, guess what? You know, $69, and I do an 80s workout video dressed in spandex, and then Xylo's like, how much? And I'll be like, so, I don't know, $65. And then Xylo will donate $65, and then all of a sudden I'm doing an 80s workout fucking video, like a Jane Fonda kind of thing, and that's just something I have to deal with. And then I'm like, oh, fucking bet $30 more, and I'll add the horse mask. It'll be horse mask Jane Fonda. Mind you, I don't really know who Jane Fonda is, but like, I'd make an assumption. But we could do a whole workout stream where it's just me trying my fucking best. So anyway, that's also on the table, by the way. It's like biggest gaming convention in the world. Neat. I've never been to like big gaming conventions per se. The cat doesn't inhale or eat the fabric. Suckling is fine. Some suckle human ears. Oh, I haven't done that. Richard Simmons. I know who that is. Did I die? I feel like I either died or I'm just like away. Oh, never mind. I'm last. Well, that's deeply sobering. All right, bye, Vex. Ooh, second. Yeah. Good work, y'all. All that to say, that was the entire canon of basically Xylo's entire existence in the stream. Either that or to spite others, like for instance, Karma, who got smited many a time. Nieni, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. On the other hand, you have thank you for the 30 bits. On the other hand, you have Matthew, whose entire purpose in the stream is to basically boost my ego by any means possible and then occasionally pay for truly just selfies I would not be taking otherwise. So that's how you know it's real exclusive, because I don't take photos of myself. So consider yourself very lucky that you get any of those, because by all means, I literally have never sent anyone photos of myself because I just don't like doing it. Mind you, I do like getting paid for it. What is my purpose? You're Japanese. I also pay for game nights. Also true. Might as well bring it up to just an entire fucking 2 weeks of game nights. You might as well. Mostly because, I don't know, I want to see if I can, like, we're already setting ahead of the fucking time for, like, next month's goal. Because I wanted to try to make my income a little bit more stable, because if I divide it up into chunks that I need, then it makes, like, you know, these donation things a little bit easier to deal with. So if, like, say next month, say we have, like, a really good month, that month covers the next month if that month is bad, you know? All that to say, I'm just trying to be a little bit smarter about my finances. Because, like, if I'm going to have the most inconsistent job ever, I should at least do my best to make it as consistent as I can. Especially because I have 2 children. Oh my god, you're so cute. The little baby's just on my leg doing it. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. See you? What's up, Josh? You say bad for D&D short, but it's always so good. I mean, I use it as kind of like a misnomer, but same diff. Oh, taking my leave. Hope everyone's doing all right. Bye, Skip. Anyway, for those of you over on the YouTube, go over to Twitch. Yeah, great who lists supporting Hama no matter what they do. True. B. Sorry about the 26th. What's on the 20th? Oh, is that the Helldivers thing? Situated for custom icons and stuff. I may do it for free. Custom icons for what? I also do my own art. I have like, I did all like the graphic design for my like logos and stuff. Mind you, I should really start using that logo more. What's so funny is like, it's a cat ear like version of me, like a cat boy. But like, I haven't really worn the cat ears on stream in like the longest fucking time. So like, maybe I should start adjusting that. I also don't even have the curls anymore. So like a lot of this stuff is kind of just off. This comes to Xbox and a new Warbond drops. Oh, neat. Merble game. Merbles. Anyway, starting the next round. Tribunal won't let me. I mean, why not? You're Japanese. I'm Japanese. I'm also talking. Well, I don't know if alchemy is Japanese. I just know alchemy lives in Japan, which is wild because I don't know I don't know what fucking time like this shit is for you. Shocalyptic Wolf, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, babies. Yeah, just get splayed out. Yeah, it doesn't matter that I was sitting here. Like you do you. It's so cute. This is what it's like having children. 100% American mutt. Nice. I'm Japanese and also Korean. We're going to introduce 4 new weapons. Yeah, the ones from Halo. Does it technically count as like a new weapon if it's just a weapon from another game? I did get a haircut. I'm not the biggest fan of the haircut, mind you, but I have a haircut. It looks a little bit better now because the part is a little less weird, but I'm not going to lie. Every day I wake up with this haircut and I'm like, this fucking sucks ass. Hey! Slayer, what's up? This is cool. Like your haircut? Well, I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. Oh, Spike. That was a fast round. Also, how did Xylo die in that round? Everybody else is like... Oh, Lemon died. I made it to 8th, though. That's fine. But Spike, you got first place. Good shit. I don't know. All that to say, donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. We've made our goal, but, you know, some extra support can never hurts to get some extra support. Weapons that weren't in the initial launch of the game. From Halo? Or are you talking about weapons that weren't in the original launch of Helldivers? Because I could have swore you said that they were releasing Halo weapons into the game, which I don't fully understand. Because, like, how did they get away with that? They're not made by the same people, are they? How to join? Command play. Ends up dying in marbles. That is, like, a weird reality of this game, I'm not going to lie. Every single time we do a round, there's, like, a 60% chance that, like, Lemon's going to die. You know, clutching my mace, you might want to... don't watch the stream. Go, like, call the police or something. Onyx Sage. There's a lot of people who hop in here. I guess a lot of people, like, lurk on these streams, which I find kind of interesting. Just saying. Donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. It helps out a lot. And also guarantees that your ball won't die. Like, for instance, Gothic Lolita's not going to die now because they subscribed, which is basically kind of similar. They're introducing Halo weapons into Helldivers 2. It's part of the collaboration. There are a lot of collaborations. I feel like Fortnite kind of ruined what gaming is because you have, like, a bunch of these collaborations and stuff. Battle Pass has kind of ruined gaming. But I don't know, just the sense that, like, there are so many different characters in so many different other video games. But at the same time, like, sometimes the collaborations are good, sometimes the collaborations are just like, hey, check this out, there's, like, a thing in here now. I'm like, that's fucking great, that means nothing to me. Think it looks nice? Well, I appreciate it. There have been 2 collaborations in Helldivers 2. No, I'm just, wait, what was the other one? I was just talking in general. I don't know. I'm all out of fucks to give about collaborations in video games at this point. Because, like, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, you know? That's what it is. Killzone was the first. That makes sense. Command gift, what does that do? Well, I don't even think we have a command gift. Yeah, command play. Why would you type command gift? Please respond in a moment. Respond to what? This is what I mean, man. I don't know. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want ads. Anyway, we're going to start the thing. All that to say, I think we've reached the amount of gold that we're going to get tonight, which is a little unfortunate, but I mean, we still made slightly more than I thought we would, so that's fun. And we managed to reach our proper goal specifically, so I guess that's all that matters. Back internet died a sec. Well, welcome back. We're going to see what commands are here. Yeah, we don't have command gift. I'm not even sure what command gift would do. I guess it's like a thank you if somebody like gives you a subscription or something. Is that Ice Bear? I just realized. Hold on. Lolita, is that Ice Bear? I love Ice Bear. We don't have Amazon. We do have Wishlist, though. We usually have a separate thing for that, but we just have 2. Maybe if a Killstone collaboration plan on getting everything from the Halo one. That's valid. I don't know. I haven't maxed out a Battle Pass since Apex Legends. I just can't afford to care about these things anymore. Because I always feel like if I'm going to, like... When I spend money on something, if it's a limited time to earn it, then I always get stressed about earning everything from it. Otherwise, I've just wasted money. It's the same thing with food recently. Oh, wait, I have tteokbokki left in the fridge. I'm not in a tteokbokki mood. I just might eat more pizza. I will say, pizza was hot, shredded the roof of my mouth like crazy. That's the thing about, like, pizza, for some reason. On the bright side, I didn't eat the salt and vinny chips that I had in the thing, or else it probably would have made it worse. In any case, donate to the stream if you feel so inclined. I am trying to see if I can afford to take tomorrow off, because tomorrow is going to be a somewhat busy day, and I might be going grocery shopping as well, you know? There's 2 Warbond there permanently, so you take your time to get them. Yeah, I know. That's what I appreciate about it. I hate seasonal Warbonds or, like, seasonal battle passes, because I'm like, why would you, like, make me spend money on this and then also make it so that I can no longer get it after, like, a certain amount of time? Like, just release a new one. Make it so people can earn shit. I know there's, like, timed things, but, like, I don't know. I'm just so fucking tired of it. Yes, you could do this. Who's in front? Oh, am I in front? No, we're in a vortex. Never mind. Somebody's going to be in front. I think Spike's going to win this. Baggers, the host of my house. They came in without telling me, and the reason is needed dish soap. What do you mean the host in your house? Are you hosting them or are they hosting you? Yes, it's been so long since I set my stuff. That's valid, but there's Ice Bear and like a little... Oh, I should watch some We Bear Bears. I love Ice Bear, man. Ice Bear is like my favorite character in that show. All the other ones are a little bit cringe, but Ice Bear... I've always had like a soft spot for the vaguely autistic silent character. Novel? What? And some time stuff, but they should at least make it fun to get the stuff. Yeah, the thing with Apex Legends is it's not nearly as fun. I imagine it's more fun in Helldivers. I'm only using Apex Legends as a reference just because that's the one that I actually spent money on. It's the only battle pass I've ever done. I was kind of obsessed with Apex Legends for a while. I wasn't good enough to win games consistently, but I did like win a few, and I was like, oh, this high will last me for a while. Oh, sure, it's white and matrix because people pay me to wear it. Basically, people over on the Twitch tend to pay me money to continue the mage streak, and we're on day 115 of me doing this. So if you feel like, you know, keeping up with my slow descent into madness, I recommend going over to the Twitch and following there. Hamasamakun. I don't know. Do you guys have any fun? I mean, I know Matthew went to like the fair or something, but did you guys do anything fun on this Saturday? I really did not do much. I get more done during the weekend than I do during the week, which I find kind of interesting. Now, mind you, there is a few things that I do need to get done tomorrow specifically. Though, we'll see if I end up getting around to like doing the stuff that I do want to do. It's my favorite character. He's a good character. We go bye, everyone. All right, bye, Xylo. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Just saying, when Xylo's gone, if anybody wanted to start a super secret club, we could make another Discord server. It's the I donated to Hamasamakun while other people were gone fund. Though, to be fair, if anybody does donate, I'll give some treats to my cats. So there's a list of commands. There is. If you just type in commands, I think it should list all of them. As Vincent Genshin does, miss getting alloy. Yeah, this is also why I never played Genshin. It's just a fucking nightmare, you know? I don't like games that make you do daily things. Like, I'm so fucking, like, I get so stressed. Because, like, I already have, like, a daily, like, not, like, it's like a habit, I guess. Thank you for follow Zomcat, appreciate it. But, like, I don't know, I have, like, my routine, and then if that routine gets fucked up, you get them special treats. Yes. $69, I will give both my cats catnip, and then I'll just see how that goes for them. Thank you for the follow, Angel F, appreciate it. We have an up dog command. The battle pass is what I do is get to max level, and then do I buy it? Yeah, but, like, with Apex Legends, you can't really do that. It's literally based off of, like, how many fucking, like, Apex points or whatever the fuck you were doing to, like, get. And you only get those by playing games and completing challenges and stuff. And I'm like, I just want the fucking skins, man. I don't care about any of this. I don't know. I'm just glad that D&D's not, like, a pay-to-win game, at least not yet. But I will say, there was a funny game that I did play in my server that, tell you what, $40 and I'll bring back. But there was this game called Content Rider where basically everybody plays like a personified version of themselves in superhero form, and then you fight monsters. And it was basically a game I played with the entirety of the Twitch chat, but we haven't done that in a while because like a lot of the people who were originally in that game don't really show up as much anymore. But if you guys wanted to start like a server game, I'll say if we manage to get $40, whoever donates that 40 will be the first member of that game, and we're going to start a new era of content writers. Which is what I called it. We'll also probably call it Henshin Heroes. It's based off of Kamen Rider. The basic idea is you guys fight monsters, and you can donate to the stream to power up your character or to power up the fucking monster you're fighting. Which I think somebody once did off of stream, which I thought was really funny, because, like, we don't play the game on stream specifically. We play it off stream in the server. But when we were playing around, somebody actively, like, sent me money to, like, power up the monster while others were fighting it. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. But anyway, download link pinned in chat if you want to start a proper server game with me. Otherwise, we'll just let that idea die, much in the way everything else does. What I do for Content Rider, plus I can't afford the 40 for a character. No, it's not 40 for a character. It's like, I think it was like 25. Hold on. No, wait, it's not that. It's this? Fuck, what was it? It was like CR prices? Okay, it's somewhere in there. It's like CR something. And it's just spamming them. Technically, y'all are spamming them. It's just, you know, it's also doing the thing. But we do have a little D20 thing. And I'm going to start the marble game while I try to figure this out. Should be like CR something. I just don't remember what it is. If somebody can see the fucking thing in there, it should tell you. Or following Recuriquim. It's like CR something, right? While you guys watch this, I'm just gonna try to find it real quick. Venmo, Casey. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it was 25 for a character, 10 for power-ups, 50 for an additional form. The idea was basically an additional form makes you like more powerful than anybody who's on a lesser form than you. Think of it kind of like Dragon Ball Z for those of you who haven't watched Kamen Rider. It's basically Super Saiyan 1 versus Super Saiyan 2. It's like an exponential increase versus just a regular power-up, which is like a new special move or like a weapon. But if you ever wanted to join in on the game, if we do manage to get it, then we can, you know, actually start planning that out again. I used to do like character art and stuff for everybody if you guys want to see that real quick. Which, you know what, you're going to see it anyway, actually. Because I feel like showing it off because I thought they were like really fun. Once I actually find where the fuck those are, because I don't have, oh, here, content writer. But like, that's what I mean. We had like logos and stuff. I would basically make logos for people in chat if they donated for it. We got one for me. We have one for the original Lemon. This is for Mutant Lemon. This one was mine. I think I showed off some of these. This one's Ruthio's. It was like a healer, so I made it like kind of similar to that. This one is Lone Wolf. I haven't seen Lone Wolf in a while. Anyway, if you feel like donating for that, then by all means. We have a content writer to start back up again. Well, we'll see if we... Hey, Matthew's in front! I wonder how long that's going to last. But I don't know, if you guys feel so inclined to donate for it, then I might start doing like character art and we can make it a regular game in the server and stuff. That's only if you guys want to actually, you know, play that game and stuff. We could also just do a regular one-shot, but I don't know. It's all contingent on whether or not I take that day off. Because if I do take that day off, then it gives me time to actually like plan things out. Because as of right now, it's just doing whatever the hell I want. It's just the size of their junk. It's massive. Should be proud. I won? Yeah, you got first. Which also means you owe me $5, because that's the agreement when we play marbles. Anytime you win, you owe me $5. Actually, that kind of confirms my theory that, oh shit. Speaking of Lone Wolf literally just sent me a fucking video. That's funny. But yeah, Lone Wolf paid for a bunch of stuff in the original game from like a while ago. So, you know. If they're here now, then they can tell you that it's worth it. See next run? No, I just watch whoever's in front when I click 1. But yes. Go to Twitch for those of you on YouTube. Those of you on Twitch, donate. If you ever do a one shot, just let me know. I'd be honored to play it with you. I mean, it's based solely off of like donation things, just because like I try to reward the people who support the stream as much as they do. Blazewar, what's up? Welcome in. So we'll see whether or not we actually ever get around to doing that. Or if somebody donates for that. I know a lot of people are in save mode. We're still ahead of the curve for gold this month anyway, so like, I don't know, I'm trying to set myself up to succeed next month because I know my payouts for like YouTube and YouTube and TikTok are gonna be fucking abysmal. Here for the tomfoolery. Valid. Yeah, dog just decided to eat a tissue. Damn. Make shorts about D&D? I do. Let's command to see what happens. I mean, some of them work, some of them don't. Command play to get into the sick, dope, nasty ball action, by the way. Hey, Falling Blaze War, appreciate you. Man, some sort of femboy stuff. I don't think it's everybody. It's just the people who can pull it off, like me. Sending some meat from my office. What's up, my guy? Bye, Matthew. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. And thus dies my possibility of getting that last 40. Great streamer. Thank you. I try. We usually do better from time to time. It's just people... We do better consistently when people aren't having a lot of issues in their lives, but like that's just life in general. You do a character based off of Link from Legend of Zelda? I mean, I could try. I haven't really played that. Oh yeah, we have the Hot Asian D&D thing. We haven't done anything for that in a while. I don't think we're even doing that show anymore. It's wild how well behaved you are right now, Sophie. Good kitty. Good. Look at you. Very licky child. But yeah. Praise be to Hama, this Hama, and the Holy Senpai. 'Tis me. Oh yeah, we also have that Teespring store, but I don't think I have anything on there anymore. I think it like delisted a lot of my stuff because I haven't done it in a while. Anyway, command play to get on the sick, dope, nasty ball action. I think this might be the last one. We might end a little bit earlier today. Mostly because your boy is getting a little bit sleepy and does have to prepare stuff for tomorrow and possibly get food. Your main costume? It's an ongoing challenge. If people donate to the stream, then I continue wearing it. D1. Ballistic missile. I'm not sure why we have ballistic missile for that. Show us Sophie. Sophie's so comfy in my like lap though. I don't want to like disturb her as much. She's just like licking my hand. Maybe we'll donate in a little bit. How long is a little bit, man? I got like stuff I gotta do tonight. I can't just be here forever waiting for a donation. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. If I'm back tomorrow, it kind of depends on what my day looks like. Because I'm probably gonna wake up in the morning, go and do what I need to do, and then come back. 10-ish minutes? I'll take it. Gay Sex is cool merch that's on there right now. Ha! Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start the thing. I do have the Gay Sex is cool merch. I feel like that was the funniest thing. I was on Twitch Goal? What do you mean you were on Twitch Goal? Tomorrow, if not today. Fair enough. We'll see whether or not I'm around tomorrow, though. I don't know, I guess regardless of whether or not we make the goal, I might have to take the day off just because I do have stuff that I need to do and stuff I might possibly do. Can't afford it, that's valid. So we'll see. Then find out a progressive brain disease called Moya. Back in 2021, I had strokes. I played D&D to keep my cognitive abilities and visit some of my favorites. Well, I'm glad that you get something out of my videos. I'm sorry about the brain disease, but like hopefully you can alleviate the stress of dealing with that through D&D. I don't know. I really don't know how to react to this, but I am sorry that that's something that you have to deal with on a day-by-day basis, but you seem to be thriving at the very least. I'm relatively healthy, though my grandma has dementia. Oh no, Alzheimer's. Dementia's like the violent one. Alzheimer's is weird. Alzheimer's sounds like the one that would make it so that they're violent, but no, she has Alzheimer's and she's like really calm about it. Impossible? Well, I appreciate it. Not going away my shot. That did not go away my shot. Oh yeah, there's Shorty Squad, Mike. Oh shit, Mercurium won. Oh, and I got second. I feel like I've been robbed. I feel like, oh my god. How did Lemon die? You were at the very end. So at least I can watch your stream. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, on the podium. If you do have any ideas for Joey Sophie commands, then do let me know. I can make them for you. I mean, we could have a command for when people donate to give them treats, where it's just like, baby has been given a treat or something like that. I don't know. I'm truly not sure what to specifically put for these. Also, join the Discord server. I haven't done so already. It means for up in smoke, because the veins look like what? Oh, look like that in a CAT scan. Interesting. Wait, is Lone Wolf in here? What are you talking about? Yeah, Wolf Attack. Lone Wolf always shows up with that specific one when they do show up. I don't know where everybody's been recently, which is a little unfortunate. Maybe in stream. Hey, Let's Stay! This week was low-key hell, but fun, I guess. I mean, that's good that it was fun, I suppose. What made it hell, though, is my question. Usually I'm not all that happy when things are absolute hell, but it is what it is. Ugh. Oh my god, my spine and every part of my body. Okay. Yeah, we're stretching. That's the D&D, the anime merch? Oh yeah, that's right. That was like one of my first viral videos on TikTok like a long ass time ago, where I was gonna make like D&D anime stuff. I never followed through with that because like I had my own stuff I had to deal with. So yeah. Yeah, I'm fishing and have no service. What? You're on the other thing though. Oh well. But yes, command play to get on the sick dope nasty ball action. This probably will be the last one of the night. Mostly because like your boy has like stuff he should probably get around to doing. Ooh, you go baby. You're a good baby. Look at you. You're so well behaved. You definitely aren't a little terrorist. Look at you committing no crimes. You know, thinks this marble will be fun. This specific one? But yeah, this is the last one, y'all. Better get your fucking donations in to power up your ball. Otherwise, your ball will fall off and explode like all the other ones. Hey, kitty. You're so precious. So sleepy, too. I've also been noticing a lot of hairballs around here. Anyway, command play to get on it. I'm slime, not ball. Are you? I feel like every ball is kind of a ball at this point. Anyway, starting the game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting. I was having issues. All I had was exploding balls. Yeah, I just said that if you don't donate, then your ball will explode. Fun fact. That's definitely a thing that happens in this game, and it's not something I'm making up. You know, supplements are supposed to help with dementia, possibly Alzheimer's. Lithium? Isn't lithium like a fucking metal in phones? I'll just give my grandma Angry Birds. I think that should fend off a lot of the Alzheimer's. No, to be fair, she's like stable at least. I don't think she's like necessary. Oh my god. Well, we already had our first death, but anyway. Like, I don't know. She's been doing like relatively okay as far as I can tell, which I'm really happy about. I don't know. Visiting her, I try to visit her when I can, and that's mostly when I go back home for various reasons. But like, we'll visit, we'll talk to her about like, you know, stuff and things, you know. If I get a top 10, I think it's good treatment, but isn't for everyone. I don't even know. Hey, Acetos, what's up? Oh shit, Alchemy's dead. Who's left? Most of y'all fucking died. Oh, hi, baby. No. You're not playing with this. Oh, you're so cute, though. Sorry, Alchemy. Again, the curse goes, if I look at your ball, you die. Which is fucking wild. Don't die this game, I'll be happy. I mean, you are literally right there. You might get there. Those used for bipolar. I think you use mushrooms like lion's mane and reishi to help with brain health, memory, and immunity. Maybe? I'm not quite sure. Also, Dragon, yes, you died. A lot of people died. There's only 5 people left in this game. I think Mercurium might be the one to win. Unless the others can catch up. Oh my god. So, we'll see. Remember, music really good at combating Alzheimer's and dementia. Huh. Well, maybe I'll start playing Oh, Liwan! The really new person. Neat. But like, I don't know. We'll see. I've been told that like talking to them helps as well. Either way, congratulations to the 5 of you who actually survived that fucking map. Kind of insane, but like that is what it is. We all DNF'd. Anyway, for those, thank you so much everybody who popped in here. Follow if you haven't already. If you have followed, consider joining the Discord server. You get notifications when we go live. If you do both of those things, did you know with Amazon Prime you can subscribe for free and get access to ad-free viewing as well as our lovely emotes. In addition to that, I will be probably back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. Thank you to all the new people who decided to come in and watch. You guys have been super duper appreciated. Join the Discord server in case you want to keep up with when I go live and stuff. We'll probably be back tomorrow with more shenanigans. We're going back to the regular maid outfit vibes. But thank you guys so much for being here. I will hopefully catch you when I catch you. Take a load off, get dinner, drink water. I'm gonna go hang out with my cats and feed them. But I will catch you all later if moving around my stuff tomorrow doesn't absolutely destroy me physically. Anyway, bye y'all. But yes, also bye to those on YouTube. Follow if you haven't already. Subscribing always helps if you enjoy these streams and stuff. I know it's mostly me just asking you to go over to the Twitch, but like, I swear that the Twitch is a lot more fun. But anyway, I'll catch you all later.